Are you ready to dive into the wild world of oil, power, and betrayal? Today, we're breaking down the first look at Landman Season 2, Episode 1, where the stakes are higher, the drama is intense, and secrets could change everything. Stay tuned, because this season promises to blow your mind. The screen fades in on a barren Texas oil field at sunrise, with a lone pump jack churning in the distance. The camera pans to Beau Walker, hardened from the events of Season 1, standing at the edge of his family's property. His face is weathered with determination, but his eyes hold the weight of a man who's lost trust in almost everyone. Beau grips a letter in his hand. It's from Titan Energy, the corporate giant that destroyed his family's livelihood last season. The offer is clear: sell the remaining land for a hefty payout, or risk being forced out through legal loopholes. Beau tears the letter apart, muttering, "Not this time." The scene cuts to a sleek boardroom in Houston where Elise Kensington, the ruthless CEO of Titan Energy, is reviewing satellite maps of Beau's property. She smirks and says to her right-hand man, "Walker doesn't know what he's sitting on. That land is sitting on the largest undiscovered oil reserve in Texas. If he doesn't sell, we'll make him." Meanwhile, back in the small town, Beau's estranged brother, Colton, rolls back into town. Colton had sided with Titan Energy last season, causing a bitter rift. But this time, Colton's motives seem murky. He shows up at Beau's ranch with a proposition. "Beau, I made mistakes, but I've got intel. Titan's planning to sabotage your well. You need me if you're going to fight them." Beau, still simmering with betrayal, glares at his brother. "You expect me to trust you after what you pulled?" Just as Beau is about to throw Colton off his land, their argument is interrupted by the roar of engines. A convoy of Titan trucks barrels down the dusty road led by Marcus. They stop short of the property line, and Marcus steps out, holding an eviction notice. "You've got 72 hours to comply, Walker. After that, this land belongs to Titan." Beau squares up to him. "Over my dead body." But Marcus isn't here to talk. He nods to his crew, and suddenly, one of Beau's pumps explodes in the distance, a blatant warning shot. Realizing he's out of time, Beau reluctantly teams up with Colton to gather evidence of Titan's corruption. They visit an old friend, Maria, an environmental scientist who's been tracking illegal fracking in the area. Maria reveals that Titan is not just after oil. They've been dumping toxic waste into the local water supply to cut costs. With Maria's data and Colton's insider knowledge, they hatch a plan to expose Titan at the upcoming town council meeting. But they need more support. Beau rallies the local farmers and ranchers who have also suffered under Titan's reign. At the town meeting, Elise Kensington herself shows up, confident she can sway the council with bribes and promises of economic growth. But just as the vote is about to swing in her favor, Beau bursts into the room with Maria, Colton, and the farmers. Maria unveils Titan's toxic waste data, and Colton plays a recorded conversation he secretly captured of Marcus admitting to the sabotage plan. The room erupts in chaos. Elise, furious but composed, storms out, warning Beau, "This isn't over. You just made an enemy out of the most powerful energy company in the state." The episode ends back at Beau's ranch. As he leans on the fence watching the sun set, Colton approaches. "You think we won?" Colton asks. Beau shakes his head. "This was just the opening shot. They'll be back." In the distance, headlights appear on the horizon. A mysterious SUV pulls up, and a man in a sharp suit steps out, introducing himself as a federal investigator. "You've stirred up a hornet's nest, Mr. Walker. I hope you're ready for what's coming." Did you see that ending? Beau's fight is just beginning. And with Titan Energy doubling down, Season 2 promises to crank up the stakes like never before. Let me know your theories. Who do you think that federal investigator really works for? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Landman breakdowns.